Hi everybody, it's Ray Collins. I thought I would give you guys an update. It's been about 2.5 months since my surgery. I had a pituitary surgery from Cushing's. They went up my nose into my pituitary and took it out. I probably should do a video on the actual surgery itself for any of those that are scared. I was way scared to go into it, but by the time the day actually happened, it was probably one of the best days of my life. So I am in remission. I'm pretty excited about that. A lot of things have changed for me. I have lost almost 20 pounds. I'm trying to calculate in my head. Yeah, about 20 pounds. You can't really tell because I am so big. I'm really tall and a big girl. My buffalo hump has gone down a little bit, or so my husband has noticed, even a couple of my friends, which is nice. And I don't have brain fog as much. I noticed that my short-term and long-term memory is a little bit affected, but hopefully that will come back too. And one of the best things for me is I am sleeping every night, all night long. It is so great to be able to sleep from like 11 p.m. to 7 a.m. because before I was only sleeping like 2-3 hours a night, if that sometimes. What other good things have been happening? There's so much. I'm only 2.5 months post-op, so before surgery I was able to lift maybe 15 pounds, and now I'm able to lift about 30, which is great because my new puppy is 30 pounds, 33 pounds, and I could lift him. So I'm able to lift things from the ground pretty easy now, except for the fact that when I hold my arm up to lift, say like a platter, like a meat platter to pass to the kids or something, my arm still shakes. So I know that I have a long way to go on getting all of my muscle back, but it's slow and it's going to happen, and it's already happening. My attitude is 1,000 times better. I feel so much happier. I still get kind of, what's the word? You know, when you, not upset, but like normal, you know, when you feel overwhelmed, but you're not overwhelmed every single day like I was before. I feel like normally overwhelmed, like making 200 cupcakes or, you know, for something, or when I have a lot to do because I do have 4 teenagers. I am much more active. Before I wasn't able to be active, and now I'm canning in my house again, which is nice. We actually moved, so that was a big deal. I mean, even after my surgery. Now there still are, I'm not perfect and there's still downfalls. I'm pretty good about the brain fog. I still, you know, when I'm trying to like speak to you guys or remember everything, that's a little different. I have like a hard time with like my short-term memory and my long-term memory. Sometimes like I actually forgot my best friend's middle name, and I like rack my brain forever trying to remember what it was, and it was really frustrating to me because it's something I've known since I was 12. So things like that are still happening. But the good is way outweighing the bad. Just the fact that I'm on the upslide to be able to get completely better. They say it takes about at least a year. I'm on 7.5 milligrams of cortisol in the morning and 5 in the afternoon still. So I've weaned down from 20 all the way down to there. I am a mild to moderate Cushing's case, so those that are severe, of course, you know, will take much longer. So I'm weaning pretty well. Weaning sucks. I mean, I don't know what other words to use say, but, you know, but it's way better than, you know, dealing with Cushing's, I have to say. So what other good stuff has been happening? I'm just really happy because my attitude has changed. I feel better about myself, about everything that's going on around me. It's just a more positive outlook that I have. I feel more like I'm back to being myself, being active in our community, which I've always loved, and just trying to be able to, you know, get out there and do stuff again and be there, because I do have 4 teenagers. You know, each of them are in sports and then plus school, and I want to be active in that, and I'm able to do it. Now, on the opposite side, of course, it still takes a while, you know, because it takes up to a year. So I still have problems walking up stairs. I can walk upstairs fine, but my legs get really sore if I overdo it the day before, because say I, you know, went to a football game and then like worked the booster trailer or something and walked around a lot and, canned that day. That's a lot of stuff compared to what I used to do or be able to do at the end before, I had my surgery. So I'm just so blessed, so blessed. And I just wanted to thank you guys all so much for being there for me, for supporting me, for going through my crazy time, because I have to say, like, maybe up to 4 weeks after my surgery, I kept, am I in remission? Am I not in remission? And then if I would, like, not be tired at night, I would start freaking out. Like, oh my gosh, am I going to be, am I in remission? You just have to take time. As my doctor says, you're in remission until you're not. And I thankfully am in remission. I'm trying to think of some of the other good things that have been happening. Oh, a lot. I always was hot before Cushing's. I swear I was having hot flashes every single day, and now I actually get cold. It's the weirdest thing, and my husband doesn't know what to do with it because, see, I'm tired because it's always my bedtime. But it's pretty funny because when the air conditioner is on now, I'm like, I'm freezing. Can you turn that down? He's like, are you serious? Like, you used to freeze us out. I swear the man wanted to go to bed wearing a hoodie because I would, full-blown air condition it out in our bedroom. So I am colder. My face, I have just a few little, like, blemishes, but other than that, it's clearing up. And my hair is still very thin, of course. It's not going to, like, change overnight. But I do have these like wispies coming in, which is kind of nice. This like new hair growth, which is nice. And then I'm excited about that. So I'm continuing on my journey, and I just wanted to thank you guys again for supporting me, for following me. And if you have any questions, of course, feel free to contact me. You can email me at joneslarae, LARAEM76@gmail.com, or Facebook me under Ray Collins. So I hope you guys have a great day and a blessed day, and just know that, there really is hope. I'm so happy. Like, I watched my first video and it made me cry. Honestly, it made me cry because I just feel so much better. Now I just need to focus on still healing and taking it day by day, and knowing that, everything's gonna take some time. The weight just hasn't just fallen off, but I think 20 pounds is pretty big. So anyway, I hope you guys have a great night. Good night.